Welcome to Dr. Roulette. I got the prescription for your subscription. Nice, I just got that win. Okay, guys, I'm going to be playing a brand new strategy. You can see on the bottom left corner, my balance is $1,000. And let's see if we can make money. This strategy is called the prescription. I played an exhibition one on my last video with Roulette Royale or something like that. And I want to see, I'm playing with real money now. And I want to see if I can have the same success that I had with my new strategy called the prescription with the real live dealer. So let's go see here if I can replicate what I did on the exhibition table with real money. So let's go see here. Okay, nice. I got that win. So I'm going to explain to you every step with the prescription. And, I think this is going to be my signature roulette system from now onwards. I'm going to show you all the steps. A strategy so important, so good for you that this might be your prescription to beat roulette. So let's go ahead here and see if we can keep. I'm going to explain to you everything as we go on the steps. I'm very excited about this system because it is really, really fantastic. And I've played a lot on simulators, and I've always been able to come back and make profit. So, but you'll never know until you play with a live dealer, which I'm doing now. And okay, so that's another win. So I'm up $2. So far, I'm on stage one. There's a couple of steps in this on this system here, so just be patient, and I'll explain it to you. But let's see if we can rack up another win. And so the first stage is betting on black, red, odd, even, high, or low numbers. Even bet money bets, basically. So let's go see here. Okay, so I lost. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go to step two, and you're going to choose 2 out of the 3 dozens. It doesn't really matter which ones you choose. So I'm going to go choose the second and the third dozen. I'm going up $2 each, okay? So that's $4 in total. So this will recoup the loss of my first loss on black or red or odd or high and low, and it will also regain my loss and also make a $1 unit in profit as well. So let's see if I can get this win here. If not, we go to stage 3. Okay, we got that one. So we go back to stage 1, and so I see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 high numbers. So let's see if we can break the trend here and put a stop to the trend. Like I said, you don't have to do it like this. Sometimes when I see 5 blacks in a row, I'll go red, but you don't have to do it like that. But I find that it has an advantage when you play like that. But anyways, main important is that you follow the steps. And there's more than 2 steps, so please watch the whole video. Okay, so that's a loss. So 32 and 29 were in this third dozen. So let's go ahead and place it on the first and second dozen. You don't have to do it like this, but sometimes I like to play like that. Now, if I lose this one, I will go up 2 units for every loss and down a unit for every win, but I will not continue to play the 2 out of the 3 dozens. You switch back to red or black, so I'll show you what I mean by that if I lose. Okay, so I lost there, okay? So now I'm going to go up 2 units. So I'm going to go up $4, okay? And we're going to go 1 to 18. Okay, we're going to use $4 here. So this is stage, this is another step. So there's still a couple more steps, but once you see the whole video, you'll have a very good idea on how to play this strategy. So let's go see here. Okay, so that's a loss. Okay, so now we're going to go up $6. And we're going to go like that. So at $6 each. So once again, when you lose black or red or even or odd, you switch back to 2 out of the 3 dozens. But the difference is when you're playing 2 out of the 3 dozens and you win or lose, you go back to black or red. So I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, so I got that one. I clipped that one. So I'm still not in session profit. So what I need to do is I need to go $5 because I'm going down a unit for every win and 2 units for every loss. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go $5 on odd. Okay. The reason like why you once you win on 2 out of the 3 dozens, or if you lose, you want to continue to go back to even money bets because it only takes you only lose 1 unit for every loss. So you want to see how many wins you can milk it before you go back to 2 out of the 3 dozens, that ace up your sleeve. So let's go see here. Okay, so that's a loss. So that was 5. So now I have to go $7. So we're gonna go and choose. Okay, and we're gonna choose. We're gonna go like that. Oops. Oh fuck! I fucked that up. Oh shit. Oh shit! I really fucked that up. I wanted to put $7 on the first and second. Man, first and second column. I screwed that up. That was my fault. It's hard to play on the iPhone 8. It's a very small camera. It's a very small phone. I missed my iPhone 8 Plus. That was a really good phone. But let's see here. Yeah, I would have won that. That's a shame. Okay, so now we have to go back to, we'll go back here. So now we'll go $7. Sorry, $8. And we'll also put $1 on 0. We'll go 9. Sort of messed up a bit, guys. The 0 is an option. You don't have to cover it, but anyways, so that's too bad. I would have got it there on the second column. I only betted on 1 column. I was supposed to bet on 2, but anyways. Okay, so that's a loss. Okay, 9. Okay, so now let's go back to there. 10. Go 11, because we got to go up 2 units for every loss. Okay, I was able to get it on time this time. I wish it would give you more time. All right, so let's see what that is. 24. Okay, that's a loss. Okay, so that was 11. So now we have to go $13. So we'll do $13 on red. And we'll add a bit of insurance. Oh, shit. I accidentally put $14 on red, so that was a mistake. Just sometimes I like to put a bit of insurance on 0 when the bets get high. That was supposed to be $11, but anyways. Okay, so I got that. So that was, what was that now? That was 14. So now we have to go 13. So we once again we want to continue to bet on even money bets. So we'll go 12 this time because I went up too high the last time. So when you win on like black or red, you want to continue to go down the ladder, and you're working your way reversely because you're going down a unit for every. You're winning, but you're going down 2 units for every win and down a unit for every loss. So you want to continue to milk black or red as much as possible before you switch over. Okay, that's another win. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that was 10. So let's do Let's go here. So I'm just going to go 10 because I betted a bit too high before. So that was my mistake. You'll see how how forgiving the system is, you know, and you'll be back in no profit in no time. So if I lose this one, I have to go up $12 on 2 out of the 3 dozens. All right, so loss. All right, so let's go 12. Oops. That was another mistake. I wanted to put it directly on 0, but I didn't have the time to change it. Yeah, that's 24. It's a loss. Okay. 12, so we go $14 now. 14. Oops. Okay, I'll just put 15 then, I guess. No biggie. I'll put $1.50 on 0 for a bit of insurance. Okay, got that. Okay, that was 15, so let's go down to 14. And we'll choose, we'll go here. Okay, so 14. Okay, didn't have time to put $14 each. If they would, I wish they would give us an extra 5 extra seconds, you know, especially with more complex strategies. This one is a quite easy strategy, but would have been nice though to have a few more seconds to place your bets. Okay, that's another win. Down $25. Okay, so let's go back to red. That was, okay, red. I'll put insurance on 0. I think it was around $11 I need to do. So we're slowly getting back to where we were after a bit of a bad start. But I am very confident in this system. Okay, that's another win. Okay, only down $15 now. Okay, so we're able to come back. Let's see if we can make the comeback here. Okay, so it's 10. I'll put $1.00. Dewey, come here. Give me some good luck. I'm trying to get my cat to come here. He's my good luck charm. Dewey, come here. Need your luck here. Okay, my cat didn't come and I lost. Oh no, I won that one. Good. Okay, that's good. I'm only down $6, guys, playing this. So once again, you don't want to go back to 2 out of 3 dozens until you lose once. Okay, and then you'll always have that as your ace up your sleeve. So let's complete the comeback here. So as a rule of thumb, you know, you go up 2 units for every loss and down a unit for every win. As a rule of thumb, you can change it around a little bit, but regardless if you're playing black or red or 2 out of the 3 dozens, so you keep that same sort of that same mentality, and look at that, able to come back. So now we're up $1 in profit. So I was able to come back from that disastrous start, which was my fault because I didn't cover the second column. So let's start over. This is perfect, you know. So now you can see that this is a strategy that you can come back. I think I was down like 70, I was almost down like $70 at one point. You know, it was at $930. So I really have a lot of confidence in myself, in this strategy, in this prescription to beat roulette, you know. But of course, I find that simulators are much easier to win. But let's give it, let's continue here. And we made a comeback. So let's see if we can make some profit here. Okay, so what is that? That's a loss. Okay, so now once again, we go up 2 units. So we'll go second and third column. You don't have to choose those. You can choose whatever you want. I got my cat some tuna today, and he was so happy. Usually he eats the dry food, but once or twice a week I like to give him the wet food, and now he's taking a nap when he should be by my side here. Give me some luck. Okay, so what is that? That's a 3. All right, so up $2.88 in profit. So once again, the rule of thumb, the most important rule of thumb that you need to know is that you only use the 2 out of the 3 dozens once, you know, win or lose, and you go back to black or red. But when it comes to black or red, you keep on staying on that until you lose once, and then you go back to 2 out of the 3. So you're basically combining 2 of the most popular systems, black and red, odd or even, or 2 out of the 3 dozen. So these are the most popular systems, but I'm combining them together in one super system. Okay, so that's another win. Okay, so it's good. Let's continue with black. I went to get my haircut today. It's nice to get a haircut once in a while, you know. And it felt good. And you know, let's see if I can. I think it was like $35. So let's see if I can make at least $35. I would like to make more in this video, but let's put that as a goal. See if I can get a free haircut. $30 plus I left a $5 tip, so $35 in total. So let's go see here. All right, that's another win. All right, so 10, 17, 3. So that's 3 low numbers. So let's see if we can break the chain, and let's go, let's go 19 to 36. Usually if I wasn't making a video, I usually do, I try to win $10 at a time, not meaning that I only make $10 a day, but just like $10 per session, and then come back and try to make another $10. So try to make like $30, $50 a day. That's my goal anyways. Okay, so that's a loss. It's 2 and 10. That was in the first dozen. So let's see if we can break the trend here and go $2 on second and third column. The second and third dozen. So once again, win or lose, we go back to black or red. Win or lose. Because we don't want to stay with 2 out of the 3 dozens, because it takes 2 units to make 1 unit, or you lose two units instead of 1. So we always want to switch back to black or red. But it's great to have this ace up your sleeve and give yourself that advantage that the black and red just doesn't give you, because it's at 48%. Okay, so that's a loss. So now we're going to go $4. Oops, screw that up. Okay, so $4. So that was 4 black. So let's see if we can get this to turn red now. Nice. Okay, so 4, still not in session profit. So now we're going to go $3. We're going to go odd this time. So if I win this one, if you win like 2 in a row, you can basically go back to flat betting. It depends on how aggressive you want to be. You can go down to $2 if you win this one, or you can go back to the dollar flat betting. So it depends on how aggressive you want to be. But if I'm close to session profit, I'm going to go back down to $1. So let's go see here. Okay, that's a loss. That was $3. So now we're going to go 5, but we're switching again. 2 numbers are in the third dozen, so let's see if we can break the trend here and get 1 to 24 to hit. Ooh, doctor. All right, good. Up $5 for my troubles. Okay, so let's go back to flat betting. So we're going to go back to dollar bets here, and we'll go 1 to 18. Okay, lost a bit of connection there. All right, clip that one. Okay, up $6.88. Okay, so what do I want to do now? And another reason why I like this system is that you don't get bored from it like you would if you're just playing one system, because you're doing different things on the board. You're not just doing one system. So that's another reason why I like it. Odd. Let's go see. I think that was 34. Okay, that's a loss. Okay, so let's go up 2 units, and we'll do. Okay, we'll go here, and oops, and we'll go here. 24 out of 37 numbers covered. Nice. Okay, $7.88. So let's go back. And another thing that you guys have to realize is that when you're flat betting $1, and then you lose, and then you have to place 2 out of the 3 dozens, you don't have to go up $3 each. You only have to go up $2 on the first and second dozen, or whatever you want to choose. You only have to go up $1 extra because you're flat betting $1, so you'll regain the losses, and you'll also make $1 in profit. So for the first time, you do not have to go up 2 units, which is good. Okay, up $8.88, 13.9. So let's go even. I mean, a hallmark of a good strategy is that it has to get yourself out of trouble, and this system definitely does do that. It was in a bit of a hole there, and within a matter of 15 minutes, I was able to get myself out of trouble and back in profit. Okay, that's a loss. So once again, you do not have to go up two units each. You only have to go up $1 each. So instead of $3 each, which is good. Only for the first part when you're flat betting. Although now I feel like the number 6 is going to hit for some strange reason. Okay, good. Didn't. It's up $9.88. What I like about this site is that, let's go block. What I like about this site is that it allows you to cash out $10 at a time. So that's one of the reasons too why I like to play $10 at a time, is that I can cash out $10 and still have my bankroll of $1,000. So usually, my flat betting is usually 50 cents, but that's when I used to have $500 as my bankroll. But I changed my bankroll to $1,000 so I can play dollar units to make more money faster. Okay, that's good. So 24.16. Okay, so that's I'm up $10.88. So let's continue. Dewey. My cat's ignoring me. I think he's got a belly full of tuna and he's in seven heaven. Okay, so that's a loss. 27.24 is in the third column. So let's go $2 here. $4 in total. I was waiting for this type of system. I've played roulette for, I think, about almost 8 years now. And I think this is the best system I've ever come up with. A system so good that I have to call it the prescription signature one. Okay, so that's a loss. So that was $2, I think. Okay, so now we'll go $4, but we're going back to flat betting, to not flat betting, but even money bets. So it's a bit of a grind, as you can see, but it's a very safe and a very forgiving system because you're covering constantly 18 to 24 numbers, so 48 to 64%. So if you calculate that, that should give you a good advantage. Okay, so that's another loss though. And let's go $6. And we'll go $6. Oops. $6 here. So I think now at least you guys know how to play this system. But let's see how well it does. Ooh, doctor. All right. But I'm not in session profit yet. That was $6. So now we have to go 5 because we're going down a unit for every win, but we're going back to this. Also put 50 cents on 0. I feel like the 0 can hit any time now, which is optional. You don't have to play the 0, but sometimes I like to play it. It's nice to have that excitement of trying to get a 35-1 payout as well. So, but completely optional. Okay, that's another win. So as I mentioned, when you get back-to-back wins, so I'm up $12, you can go back flat betting, which is always your safest bet. So 23.14, so let's go odd. Okay, that's a loss. Okay, so we're gonna go $2 on 2 out of the 3 columns. So far, I'm doing pretty well. Not as fast. I mean, I think I made $50 when I was playing Roulette Royale, the simulator, like within I think 16 minutes. So it's not. See, it's a different ball game when you're playing with money. It's a bit. It's not as easy. But it's not necessarily mean that it's not doing its job. I think that the system is working really well, but when you're playing the simulators, it's a lot easier to make money. I find. Well, I find that they make you win on purpose because they want you to play with real money, and then once you play with real money, it's not the same. But so far, so good. Just taking a bit longer to get up to $50. But as I mentioned, I'd be happy, cashing out $10 at a time, and then coming back, 20, 30 minutes later, and then trying to make another $10. But I'm doing a video, so I want to make it longer. Okay, so 12. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. So remember, the first part, if you're flat betting $1, you only have to go up one extra dollar. You don't have to go up two extra dollars. So that's what I like about the first part of the system. All right, that's another win. Okay, up $14. Almost halfway to get a free haircut. Okay, so I see a sea of red. So obviously I'm going to try to see if I can break up the party here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds in a row. So let's see if we can break up the fun here and get the black to hit. And we do. Okay, so let's go ahead and park it there for another chance at black. Let's see how the zero's doing at the same time. Okay, it's not cold. It's my absolute favorite number to bet on is 0 when I'm doing a 35 to 1. But it's going to be pretty hard for me to want to do any other system than this one because, like I said, I was playing hours on simulators, on different simulators to see how it was doing, and it always got me out of trouble, and I always made a profit after. So definitely love this system. Okay, so 30 and 24 are in the third column, so let's see if we can break up the party. And we'll do $2 each on the first and second column. I guess if I didn't have that mistake there when I had $10 just on one column, I probably would have been up maybe $20 by now at least. And let's go see here. Okay, that's a loss. Okay, so we're going to go odd, $4. All right, that's a loss. 4. Okay, so now we're going to go $6. Second and third doesn't. Okay, good, I got that. Okay, still not at session profit yet, so we're going to go 6, so we're going to go do 5. Cover 50 cents on 0, why not? Don't have to do that. Okay, that's a loss. so let's do 7. Oh shit. Okay. Should have been $7 each, but I put 8. Bit of a mistake. I also covered the 0 too. Okay, got that. So $13. Still not in session profit. So let's do 16.24. But once again, we're turning back to odd. So let's do $4. I'll do 4. If I get this one, I'll go back flat betting. Just need a couple of wins in a row before you can go back flat betting. Or it depends on how close you want to make it to session profit. You don't have to be exactly in session profit either. Okay, that's a loss. 2, so let's go $6. And if I didn't bet these zeros, I would have more profit too. I burned about $5 on playing 0. $5 or $6 too. So keep that in mind as well. It's very optional. Right down Broadway. Okay, $15. And okay, so that's good, 15. So let's do one more here. Let's go back and see if we can finally get it here on 4 and do 450. So rule of thumb, going up 2 units for every loss, down a unit for every win. You can play around with it a bit. Sometimes I don't exactly have it down to a T like that. I just like wiggle myself out of it until I go back flat betting. So let's go see here. Okay, odd, good. Okay, so I'm up $19, a new session high. And let's go back flat betting. Let's go 7 and 8. So let's go 19 to 36. So time after time, I've been able to get back, you know. If you just like play 2 out of the 3 dozens, like for a while, you're going to get burned. You're going to lose your bankroll. So that's why I've decided this is the best way to play roulette, I find. And okay, I'm up $20, new session high. So let's continue. $6. Okay, so we're gonna go. $2 here, and we'll do $2 here. My cat comes on every single video I've done, and I've done I think about like I must have done about 50 videos or something like that, and he always comes on my lap at least once while I play, but this time he hasn't. I think he's like passed out from all the tuna in his belly. I guess I can't blame him for that. All right, $21 in profit, 2 and 6. All right, so let's go odd. I'm going odd now because when I see the 6, I always feel that the 9 is going to come up. I'm not sure if that is out of superstition or, but I always see those ones paired up close to each other. Okay, that's a loss. 8, 2, and 6 are in the first dozen, so let's see if we can break up the party. Excellent. Okay, up $22. Let's go back flat betting. So we'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blacks in a row. So let's go red. Oh, the birds are coming back. That's nice. Been a while since I heard any bird noises. Okay, so that's a loss. Okay, so let's go. Now remember, win or lose, we go back to black or red or even or odd. Because we don't want to rely on the 2 out of the 3 dozens. We want to keep it as an ace in our pocket, you know, up our sleeve. Use it when you need it. Okay, there's another 6. $23 in profit. All right, so let's go red. Now let's see if the 9 comes up. Another thing I like about this system is that you can play like every spin. You don't have to wait for a pattern to emerge. Like when you're playing 2 out of 3 dozens, I like to wait for 2 or 3 that hit in a dozen and then bet against the trend. But this one I can just literally play every spin, so there's no waiting, which I love. Okay, so that's a loss. Okay, so let's go 2. Dewey. Nice. $24. Okay, so I see a sea of black, so obviously I'm going to go red. See if we can break up the party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 blacks in a row. Okay, another black. Okay, so 26, 22. Let's go here. So you're constantly going from 48% to 64%, back and forth. Except you're not crisscrossing all the time. You're crisscrossing when you're playing 2 out of 3 dozens, but when you're winning on black and red, you want to continue staying on there. Right down Broadway. Okay, up $25. All right, so let's go back here. Let's put some pressure on red now, because we've got 9 blacks in a row. 10 blacks in a row, I should say. I know there's a lot of people that wait for like 10 blacks and then you bet against it and then you martingale, but I really do not like martingaling. I find that martingaling is a really, really scary thing to do. Another black, my goodness. Imagine if I martingaled that, I would have lost not only my bankroll, I would have lost my shirt. Black is on fire. Now that's another reason why you do not want to rely just on one system. Let's see if we can pick up the win here. And we do. Finally, a red comes up $26. All right, so let's park it on red. All right. Okay, $3 away from a free haircut. If you minus the $5 that I paid as a tip, so let's make it to $30 for a free haircut. That would be nice. All right, another win. $2 away from a free haircut. So 3 red. So let's see if we can break up the trend and let's go black. It's funny every session that I've had, I've always had the number 0 come up at least once in pretty much every session I've played. So this is one of the very rare times where the 0 hasn't hit. Okay, so loss. 5, 1, and 5 all in the first dozen. So let's go up 2 units and see if we can break the trend. I feel like that 0 is going to come up any time now. I feel kind of tempted to put 50 cents on 0 as well, but when the numbers are low, you don't really want to bet the 0. You want to wait until the numbers get high, until your bets get high, you know. Oh, come on. All right, that's another win. Okay, $1 away from a free haircut. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds in a row. Let's go black. And a dealer change as well. Okay, that's a loss. I always get a bit nervous when there's a dealer change, especially since I was doing so well. I was like, oh shit, is a new dealer going to make my luck run out or something? But let's go see now. Ooh, doctor! Someone's got a free haircut. So you can see I started this video with $1,000 and I made $30 in about 45-50 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much, and I wish you a wonderful weekend.